2, 2.5. There we go.
Hmm.
Okay, welcome to Star Conflict Live Season 2, Episode 2. There's SecCon going right now, so PegCG said, fuck you, go talk to Guardians. So I'm
Hmm.
going to talk to Guardians, and we got Halisham here. And
Hello,
Halisham
world.
is gonna... Thinking I'm gonna share some builds. What kind of Spec Ops is up? I don't think we can do that one in this group. Okay, so you're gonna recommend a ship to me, and I'm gonna make it not suck, essentially. So, which ship are we gonna work on right now, Halisham?
Hmm?
You're gonna recommend a ship to me, and I'm gonna make it not suck. I'm gonna build it.
Okay then. Just give me a moment to find the most pathetic ship I can think of.
If it's like a Hercules that can only like equip one thing to each slot, then I don't
I'll,
know if I can actually make a build for that.
uh, I'll, I'll not be evil and keep to rank 7 and above. So, Diamond Dwarf.
Diamond Dwarf? Alright, let's build a Diamond Dwarf. Oh, mine has gold with a Jericho logo. That's gonna have to change. Okay, so Diamond Dwarf, you've got the Bow EM Laser, Scrawl Launcher, Tithak, Shrapnel Cannon, Arrow Blaster, all the normal guns. Thing about Bow EM Laser is it's still a bow weapon even though you can kind of aim it, so we're probably not gonna go for that one. Tithak is eh. Scrawl Launcher is a unique that you can only get... Oh, I haven't made a Mark 5 of that. Interesting. You can only get through the Titan, but it is really good nonetheless. Well, you can get it without the Titan, but it's like a blueprint dealio. But it has an important ability where its bullets will reflect off of walls, so I would say that the Scroll Launcher might be the optimal gun for this ship, especially since it doesn't have the hull tank and the maneuverability to be dodging around something while spitting at it with a Tithak. So we're going to do that, and we're going to give it some vanadium shells for rate of fire, because we're in the low ranks and electronic guidance is still good. For the CPU, to compensate that, we're just going to have electronic guidance, as I said. For your engines, you're going to want... Let's see, what's the energy like on this ship? Okay, not too good. We've got 66 region and 60 energy usage.
I may have misunderstood the purpose of this. I don't actually have a Diamond Dwarf.
That's okay. You can choose a ship that you have later.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't, trying to come up with a build that somebody who's not awesome at the game could use effectively.
Well, some builds are enabling, let's say, to some people who don't have the skill sometimes too. And my build, my whole purpose of this is to share the ones that are like not terrible but not like god tier. So the Diamond Dwarf is a great place as any to start. So for the engine, we're gonna want 2 catalyst injectors and a Vernier engine. Maybe 2 Vernier engines because as I said, it is a small ship. For the capacitor, you're always going to want an E-barrier if you can slot it, and we had a little bit of energy issues, so we're going to put a voltage regulator on it. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do any stupid weapon stuff with that. For the shield, that's pretty straightforward. It's not a special shield in any way, so just go with the standard EM insulation. Give it some resist. For the hull, you can put regenerative coating on it, so do. And give it some reactive armor as well if you don't have crystal plates. I'm assuming that the viewers that are watching this either do not or do not need a build for this ship. For missiles, you're going to want slowing field missiles because those are cool. Those are awesome. For your active modules, there is a couple ways you could go about it. The one that I'm displaying right now is probably the one that I would use. Maybe I would take a parasitic modulator right here. Yeah, I would take parasitic remodulator for a little bit more shield regen, because you've already got the regenerative coating on the hull. Phase modulator, so you can cloak and warp at the same time. Microlocator, because it's just generically good. And inhibitor crystal, because that thing will kill people. If you don't have inhibitor crystal or energy converter, energy converter would kind of be a weird thing to put on here, but Spider's container, hull restoration system, hell, shield booster, ire flares, I don't know, kind of in that order for priority. There you go. There's your diamond dwarf. It's not a bad diamond dwarf now. You could probably not take on very many bots at the same time, but you would definitely pose a slight hazard to beacons here, even to interceptors orbiting around them. Alright, remove all modules. Take that ship out of there. No, you can choose another ship. Maybe one you have. Maybe the NY-18 or something. I remember you were talking about it.
Yeah, the object on my 18, so.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna have to black my stream for a sec. Oh, yeah, I had like a killer build on that. Okay. Here we go. Okay, for the gun, you're gonna want to probably choose the Dagneth launcher. I know I have a friend who would want everyone to use Dagneth launcher. Other good options are pretty much everything under the sun outside of mass driver, heavy blaster, and beam cannon. Proxy mortars are really good. I know I have another one on the board me there. Guard frigates with proxy mortars are generically pretty scary. But that maneuverability debuff on the Dagneth is really good. So
I just double checked and I actually have everything I need to make this, except the credits for some reason.
We'll get you some credits. Okay, booster circuit. Wait, do you mean the Object NY-18 or the Dagneth launcher?
The Dagneth. And honestly, I used to play a long time ago, and I just have a purple coil mortar on it because I was playing back when the coil mortar was OP.
Yeah, coil mortar kind of is still OP. So for active modules, we're just gonna do a generic guard build here. You can play with the uniques, but I'm not gonna cover them because their uniques are kind of powerful. Let's see. We're probably going to want some amount of hull healing, and it's a frigate, so the auto regenerative coating is not going to be a lot. We'll give it a basic, very basic hull build right here. There we go. So as you can see, we've got 25 to thermal, 33 at 0.3 to EM, and 39 to kinetic, which is good. And that's percent.
I have a feeling I'm just not keeping up, but what modules are you using?
Okay, for the missiles, I'm using Torpedo 17. I've equipped so far to the active modules Pulsar and Liquid Metal Injector. And on the whole,
Iron Pulsar?
Pulsar, just regular Pulsar.
Oh, Pulsar. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Alright.
Having a shield booster would probably be beneficial. but we're not going to go with the emergency shield boost because it drains a lot of energy. So I'm just going to slap a white one on because I don't have more than one of those. I don't fly frigates. And then we're going to go with either Spectre Field, Missile Shield, Signature Masking, something along that lines on the 4th module slot. Mass Propulsion Inhibitor even, like that can be useful under certain circumstances. I chose Signature Masking for mine. Now, as I said before, the uniques are like super powerful, and you should definitely take a look at those. My personal favorite unique is the Energy Systems Destabilizer. I've currently got this thing set up to run just that all the time, but for the CPU,
Nice.
we're gonna use Gun Adapter, Horizon Module, and Infrared Scanner. And that should give our
Um,
gun a ton of stuff.
let's see, you said enhanced scanner and horizon.
Uh, Infrared Scanner.
Ah,
Infrared
alright.
Scanner, Horizon, and Gun Adapter. And if you don't have Gun Adapter, you could put like a proton wall and just make yourself more protected.
Alright.
Alright, for the shield, there's a weird thing about the NY18 in that adaptive shield, the way adaptive shield works is it increases your resistance to all damage types by 33 points when the ship is flying at 90% of its maximum speed in any direction. So you can achieve that like sideways. So I would definitely say that adaptive shield is worth putting on. It's definitely worth putting on the NY18.
Doesn't seem to be an option for how low level mine is.
On the shield slot?
Yeah,
Okay, what rank is yours?
8.
Hmm. What are your options?
Uh, combat, compact shield generator, shield splitter, asynchronous shield projector, auxiliary shield projector, variative shield projector, EM diffuser, and thermal modulator.
Okay, you probably want either a thermal modulator or an auxiliary shield projector. I would equip the thermal modulator for PvP and things where you're gonna take a lot of thermal damage if you know.
Okay, so it was thermal and what other module?
EM.
Sorry, I've got the memory of a goldfish.
Thermal and EM damage resistance.
Got him.
Yep. And for your capacitor, I'm gonna check our energy. See, we're regenerating 215 and we are using 235. So we really need to stack up just a ton of energy on this thing. So we'll use a voltage regulator and a multi-phase generator. If that doesn't do it, yeah, that does it. That does it pretty well. And the multi-phase will help with like liquid metal injector if you really need it to, because it'll take longer to chew through it.
Multi-phase also doesn't appear to be an option.
Just do another voltage regulator.
Okay.
Multi-phase is like halfway between voltage regulator and leak stabilizer.
Yeah, I've got one on my Brave.
Oh, cool. Yeah, and if you don't have Dagnets, use coil mortars, use destructors, use proxy mortars.
So what do I have for the hull on this build?
For the hull, I would give you reactive armor and reinforced beams. And reinforced beams can be replaced with regenerative coating if you really want to, but that would like I don't know what that would do really.
I would suggest a variable ship like Raven X, but, well, there's all sorts of different ways you can build that with the different module selections.
Yeah, there is a right way to do it though. If you want me to go over the Brave, I can.
Uh, okay, though I'll warn you in advance, mine only has one engine, three capacitor, three hull, two CPU.
Uh, okay, our ships are a little bit different. Um, do you want to adjust to mine, or do you want me to adjust to yours?
It'd be easier if you would adjust to mine. I have no idea how to change it.
Alright, you would right click it and then go to refit ship if you wanted to change it. There is a really, really good use for one shield slot here.
Unfortunately, I appeared. Oh wait. Hmm.
You need
Yeah,
1
looks like I
million
could do
credits
it.
to do it. Wait, you need 500,000 credits to do it. If you want, I'm like totally not opposed to just going and running a mission to get you some credits.
Um, let's. For now, let's just see about the build that we could do with mine, because I want to see how different it would be from what I've got set up.
Alright. Uh, oh man. You notice I'm only going into it via the ship tree. I'm not equipping it to a combat slot, because even though it's maxed, I have never even equipped this ship into a combat slot. I've never flown it. I made it yesterday, and I just had so much synergy on it. I was like, I just had so much free synergy, I was like, fuck it, I'll just do it right here. Okay,
Wow.
for your engine, you're probably gonna want a shared cooler.
Yep.
Alright, for your capacitor. Emergency barriers on Desis are kind of weird and sucky, so I would. Alright, I'll equip this thing to a combat slot so I can see its stats, but I won't. I won't make it. I won't make it so that its engines turn on ever. Let's see. How much energy regen do you have? 183, 265. That is pitiful. Let's see.
Let's see. How much? How do you see energy regen?
You hover over your ship in the combat slot, and
Yep.
it's under your hull stuff. You can see energy, and then max
Okay.
energy regen. And then if you look down to the right of that, a couple like data points, you can see afterburner energy use. And the whole like goal of making a well-rounded and fun to fly ship, like you don't want to not be able to afterburn forever, especially if you gotta go a really long way. So it's generally a good thing that you have your energy regen be above your energy use. That way you can afterburn
Uh,
forever.
okay, I think you've got something set up that I don't, because I just see energy and no indication if this is just. Is this my cap? Is it passive? What is?
You should see energy, and right below it you should see max energy regen.
I do not.
Okay, go ahead and look on my live stream. And
Okay, just need a moment to look that up then. What what YouTube channel is this, or is it the same as your?
Um, it is the same.
Okay. Okay. Taking a look at it now. Placing it to a higher visual quality so I can see what's going on. Oh yeah, you do have a lot more shown.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, on the client, go to press escape, and go to options, go to game, and then you can see ship information, and you want that to be set to full. It should be one of the drop downs under advanced settings.
Looking for it now.
Once again, that's escape, options, and then on the left there's a couple tabs. You want to put game, and then there should be this yellow text in the middle of the screen that says advanced settings, and it's like one of the drop downs below that.
Right. Ah, there it is. Yeah.
Alright, you want to
Setting
set it to
to
full,
full.
and then click OK, and then you'll be able to see most of your ship's stats.
Yes, this is much, much better.
And if you want even more, you can hold control and see what all of your passive modifiers are doing to it. Now keep in mind the values that you see without holding control are the values after the green values when you do hold control already take place. So like
Okay, so holding control just shows me the difference between stripping all the modules off and having them on.
and your current, yeah. So as you can see, mine's got a lot of green because I've got the actually, I don't know why mine has that much green. Why is mine turning fast? What? Did I put it on? Oh my god. Okay, whatever. That's fine.
And
Okay.
you regenerate a good deal more energy than I do. I'm only get 187.
Does your capacitor slot look like this?
Oh
It's got one multi-phase and two voltage regulators.
no, I've got a pulse discharger, iridium heatsink, and multi-phase.
Okay, the pulse discharger on Desi is just gonna, like, neuter your energy regen. You probably wanna replace that with a voltage regulator.
Okay.
This is why I like Federation ships, because they have so much energy regen that it doesn't matter what you put in the capacitor slot, so you can get away with, like, pulse dischargers on, like, a Sirius, or something stupid like that. Or, like, a ton of iridium heat sinks.
Yeah. So you said you haven't flown this.
Nope. I don't know how to build it.
Honestly, I've found that you treat it like a tank. Make it as durable as possible, fly it slow, and just have it hit as hard as possible, and at least at least matched with comparable rankings, you'll just rip everything apart.
Not players, but yeah, pretty much.
Uh,
I fixed the
One of the
energy
last PvPs I
problem.
did, I collected 4 Slayer of Immortals in a row.
I fixed the problem with the energy. I put a passive armor on it. uh, okay, by the way, viewers, if you want a brave build that like is actually a mega tank and can survive like everything attacking it at once, just spam crystal plates and have one armor plated hull. It'll be great, trust me. I don't currently have the ability to do that though. So my current setup has about between 35.5 and 44.8% resist on the hull to everything, and it's got almost 200,000 hull. Because my hull is a passive armor, reactive armor, and armor plated hull. And that passive armor is going to give me, again, that's going to complement my energy along with my current capacitor slot to where I have like 325 points a second of energy. And I'm still only consuming 265. So now we can move on to the CPU, right?
Yep.
Alright, for the CPU, I'm gonna go with a Horizon module and an infrared scanner. In Spec Op and in Defiler, if whatever reason you really want a Defiler Brave, you would use Proton Wall and Horizon module. And instead of all this weird wacky shit on the hull, you don't have to worry about energy regen and Defiler because you're not going to be using afterburners anyway. You should probably just teleport. Spam EM resistance, EM insulation on the hull for Defiler. That's going to be so much better. You can get nearly 75% resist on the hull to on nearly all destroyers, and I'm sure that would be even higher if I decided to go with the EM resistance on the hull. That would probably make it ridiculously strong. So yeah, you want Halo launchers as your gun. Just the most powerful Halo launcher you have. Don't really know what the right ammo for that is. If you're doing Defiler, it's definitely resonating.
Honestly, I found booster charges make it so you can hit players. Because nobody knows how to dodge at this level.
I like Mason cannons personally, but they require a lot more TLC than Halos do sometimes. They require your build to have 3 CPU slots to be good. And a certain implant setup. So, active modules. I'm gonna go over the best in slot, and then we're gonna go over what you have, because I'm pretty sure you don't just have everything. Right?
Yeah, I don't quite have everything.
Okay. I'm gonna put my photon emitter front bottom. I'm gonna put wormhole projector back bottom. I'm gonna put
if you're trying to put in bottom, the Brave is top, the bottom, in module orient.
And I'm gonna put Tempest, Tempest back top. And I'm gonna put... God, I don't even know what I should put here. Pyro? What? I don't really like the auto turrets because they're not really reliable and they take forever to lock onto a target because they have to... Their barrel rotation starts after a 1 second delay or a half second delay, and their barrel rotation is kind of garbage anyway. So I like to rely on regular modules. If I really get in trouble with this build, I'd probably just teleport away. I'd shoot a pyro emitter and then teleport away and make the pyro emitter stretch really long. Did you know you could do that?
I did not know you could stretch a pyro like that.
Well, when you shoot a pyro emitter, it basically shoots a laser to a certain point in space, and that point in space does not change after you start firing. You've noticed that, right?
Yeah.
If you teleport away, the point in space does not come closer to you. You can just stretch it across the map.
Now that is all hilarious and evil at the same time.
If you get a Tycoon to teleport you, you can do it even faster and farther.
Yeah, amazingly, right off the bat, we actually have one module in the same place. The Tempest launcher.
Yeah, back-top Tempest launcher is it's good. I put
Yep.
photon bottom front because it's just again generically good. Um,
Yeah, if I was building with no other turrets, I would probably have the pyro emitter in the same place. But I've got the EM turret there because honestly, I do a lot of open space with this thing, and well, it's more than effective against everything in open space.
are you using Discord on your computer or your phone?
Uh, my computer, but as insane as it sounds, I've got uh, about low mid tier gaming computer, something that could handle, just about anything excepting a few MMOs do ridiculous graphics.
Your
And I
mic,
have it
I can barely
stuck.
understand you. It's like glitching
Yeah,
out.
yeah, that's what I was getting to. I've got this nice computer, but I very much insanely have it set up on a wireless connection. I'm trying to get a drill so I could just drill through the thing, keeping me from getting a wired connection. Uh, you know,
I think we
insane
lost him. Oh no. Hell of a shame. You gotta fix it, man. I don't know what's up, but I can't understand you anymore.
testing.
No.
Hello,
I don't think it's fixed. Oh no.
testing.
That's still not fixed.
Well, that's not good.
Oh, it is not. Oh no.
So yeah, that's an issue.
If you want to hear what it sounds like, go to my stream and turn on the volume.
Uh, I would, but I've got mm, well, for whatever reason, audio never comes through on YouTube for me. I can't watch YouTube on my PC.
That is interesting and weird and bad.
Yep. Though I've got Discord open on my second monitor, and yeah, I can see the connection issue.
Like, I can understand what you're saying, but you're the warbliest ever.
It's the sort of thing you expect from the internet about the time I was born, right?
Okay. I'm just doing OS tasks. You should smang it until it cooperates. Smang it real hard.
Let's see, just fucking with the settings a bit.
I'm just gonna go over a couple things while you mess with the settings. Generally, on all ships, if you don't know what you should be putting in the slots, put at least an EM diffuser in the shield slot and a and a variative, not variative, some kind of reactive armor. That's the word. Reactive armor in the hull. That way, your ship's resistances are more balanced, and you will not find yourself being critted for like 10k.
Okay, if this isn't better, I have no means of fixing it.
I can't tell if it is yet, to be honest. Oh,
Hmm.
there's a ship.
Testing. Testing.
Kind of
Testing.
not. I don't know. It's working so far. Let's just go with it.
Alright. So, what is that you're flying on this trip?
I am flying a wolfhound.
Yeah,
So
that is a nice looking ship.
it is probably one of the most powerful in the current meta.
Cool.
Its ability is this. Many, 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 many misses all at once. And you can see just hitting myself with two of them, I've basically downed my shield.
You know, that is.
I've also got the desert camo skin, the Pixel Desert, which is the one that was for Moonrace yesterday. Because I've been keeping up with my tasks and I am happy. So that's pretty cool.
Nice. I'm lagging behind. I'm like
Yeah, that's
a
okay.
day away from getting the 25 from the first set.
Ah. I like the thermal anomaly in the New Eden sectors inside their stations. It's just this random giant glow that deals damage. I'll invite you to a group and we can go do some stuff.
Sounds
Yeah. Darius. 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 I don't know if he's still here. Darius. You're not Darius.
No, I'm Halisham.
You're Helisham. How bad? Oh, you're not in game for me. Either that or you're not on my friends list.
I don't think I'm on your friends list.
Okay, that'd probably be why I got confused. Because you two joined at the same time. I don't know if you knew that. I mean, joined Guardians at the same time. That's all I see.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, I am one line in game, just sitting here.
Accept the friend.
Oh, there it is. Sorry. As I said, I occasionally have the memory of a goldfish.
I'm gonna go to Dreadnought Debris so I can kill the vulture. Oh, I accidentally invited the wrong guy again. I don't know. I think you're related to him. Like in the blood. That must be why. Anyways, I am still in Dreadnought Debris. Or loading into it. I want to smack the vulture in the face. I'm gonna wait for you though.
It's saying I'm in group with you on my side.
Are you in Dreadnought Debris?
Uh,
You should.
I'm sitting in station.
You should come to Dreadnought Debris.
Okay. I'll need a minute to get there. I guess I can spend some Iridium and just jump there. It's loading now.
He accidentally shot at me while he was trying to protect himself. So I murdered him. Is that a Moyle quarter?
Yeah.
Moyle quarters. This dude isn't even, like, shooting at me. Oh, no, he's shooting at you.
Holy shit, Tom.
What?
It's me versus Oru, and that's it. For that
Hmm?
That's the entire battle.
Oh my god, what I would pay to listen to him right now.
What just happened?
Oru is basically he's a member of a corporation that FDEF is allied with, but he's such a friggin' ass that we've decided to break the ceasefire just on him. Don't worry, there's a whole part in my upcoming video dedicated to him whining.
You make noise like a little girl.
I hope you all are in real life and fucking kill yourselves. Doo-doo. No, that was your private message, wasn't it?
Sorry, moment. I'm going to go not be tall.
He's going to go not be tall.
I'd be tall. Short.
Hey, Babs, do you mind if we, Wait, what tier set con are you doing right now?
55.
Oh. This dude's got a Brave, but, like, that's it. So I gave him a build for it. And a Defiler build for it, but I didn't really go over that well enough. I just told him what to put in place of things, and then... Somebody just messaged me, I Booplegram.
You and I Booplegram. W Kong. Well, you died.
What? Did you
Or
die?
He died. He rushed my command in a desi.
I'm back. I got a phone call I had to take.
That's okay. He rushed your command into Desi. Outstanding
Yeah.
move.
Yeah. So I'm rushing his command in a gunship with a bomb while he's respawning.
Did you help in the murderizing?
Oh
him?
yeah, I
good.
go bombs characterized.
What kind of gunship?
I'm going to have to reduce the game volume. The explosions drown me out.
No, that's normal.
He's no longer in a desi. He's taking a tackler now.
A tackler.
Yeah.
I
There
smell
we go.
hints of combat reboot.
Damn it. His bots are capping my command. My bots won't go after him.
I'm a same Makusa.
Okay, you are quick.
I'm a same Makusa. I'm a same Makusa.
Oh, I just thought of something we could do. Yeah, you did say we could have a 1v1. You trying to kill me with various ships with me and the Brave.
Okay. I mean, we're on, like, moon ping right now. If you want it to be, like, a more enjoyable fight, we could probably set up a custom match.
Yeah, a custom match would be good.
Alright, just let me get my turn.
So, recall back to station.
Yep. My screen is gonna go black. Don't worry about it. Grabbing my Dernwin. I'm grabbing shrapnel cannons on that Dernwin. Don't worry about it.
It's alright. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, my bot's capped his weapon cooler.
Okay. What gun are you using?
Okay, little launchers.
Alright. I'm gonna bring the Stingay, Archelon, Dernwin, Wolfhound. Alright. We're gonna have to leave the wing, so there we go.
Alright.
Team battle, threshold. Self-fire on or off?
Off.
Off? Okay. Alright, it's up.
Oh my god. I
Okay,
just
what am I
realized
looking for?
part of why this match was so easy. The war doesn't have any plasma turrets.
Ah, there it is.
All of my torps have. Bruh.
Bruh. Alright. Let's do it to him.
This will be interesting.
Dun dun. Oh, looks like we got a new comment. H from Pappy McBites.
Oh, when did I say that?
1:51 p.m. So, like, 8 minutes ago.
I didn't say that. I've been in this battle. What? Magic? I haven't even opened the stream yet.
Oh, no, that's on Discord.
Oh. He just engined himself.
Okay.
That's why I don't use Desi's. Because
Yeah.
anything that can, like, dodge doesn't, like, exist against them. Or makes them not exist against it.
Well, I kept like most of my points, and I completely drained him.
Hey, you should kill me so I can respawn on a Stingray, okay? I'll sit still. Oh, yeah.
Just
How
waiting
long
on
is
the
your respawn
respawn.
timer? Respawn timers on Desi's are like 40 seconds longer some reason than any other ship.
Yeah, I've got like a 30-second respawn with my destroyer.
Okay. Murderize me. I'll sit still. I got murderized. I love the Brave with its normal paint, honestly. Oh, that's not a Stingray. That's a Durnman. Oh, I should have brought an entropy generator. Entropy generator eats your hull, and the bigger you are, the more hull it eats. So for
That
Desi's, it deals like 30 to 60,000 hull eat.
that is Sam.
Ah,
Ha!
I did a mistake. I flew the wrong way.
You did cripple the ship, though. I stand no chance of surviving. If anything, hell, a Hercules could have attacked me after that, and
Hercules is the strongest ship, though. That's like a given.
Dude, yeah.
you took out every single active module on the ship.
Even your engines. Ooh.
Tom, you're using a Stingray against the Desi?
I told him I would be. We prearranged this like yesterday.
That's not fair.
I know. I think he knows. But hey, after this, we'll have one more Stingray pilot. If that's a good thing or not, I don't know.
I can stand flying as the Object 18. Speed is really not my thing.
This game really favors things that are speedy. Like, you can get around that in some ways, like Vormy and Executor, those ships are really good and they're not particularly fast, or they're not particularly maneuverable, let's say, because both of them have builds that go 800 meters a second, so I won't say they're not fast. But you don't really need to be competitive in those ships. Where in...
Honestly, I'm
hell are
thinking.
you?
Honestly, the real issue here is I'm using my pub build that uses the older turrets. I'm sure if I was using all actives, I would be surviving for an extra second.
If you were using the anti-defiler build, you'd probably have a higher chance against me. Choose a different ship.
I do wonder how well you'd be with carrying that interceptor I saw you had on your queue.
I can't understand you. Your Discord is lag.
Sorry, but I need to step AFK for just a moment. I'll be back.
I'm gonna eat his turrets. If he respawns. Hee hee, ow.
No. I don't think.
Just had to try ambushing.
I
Of
noticed you
course,
were
there's no
there.
way that would happen before.
Yeah, I noticed you were there. That's why I backed up. I just wasn't able to get between you and the wall. Now I'm sad that I didn't get that off like I probably could have.
Yeah, I've got a 38-second respawn time.
Well, there's 5 seconds left in the match.
Oh. Oh well.
If you want to use a different ship, you can.
Yeah, I want to see how you managed to kill me with a guard frig.
Okay. Let's do it. I'll tell you how, my guard frig is hella cheese. I see you.
There you are.
Oh yeah. Shoot me.
Okay, that thing is durable.
Yeah.
Really wish I had my gravitation module on. That would slow you down.
Yeah, it would. I have to just regen by being a guard frigate. Hold on. I'm not sure if you know this, but if you stop using everything except for your engines in a guard frigate, you automatically regenerate hull after 8 seconds. You don't need any
Nice.
modifiers to do that at all. You should shoot your Tempest at me. It'll be great. I promise.
Oh no, you'll redirect the missile.
I don't have missile redirection.
That's what they all say. That the may redirect the missiles.
Yeah, I would really need the gravity weapon in order to take that ship down.
Gravitational suck.
Yep. And maybe the push beam to help keep you away.
Maybe. Maybe an extra both.
Hmm. With my luck, I'd push you out of the range of the gravitational well, and you'd be able to go around it.
Here you are. Hi. I can see you.
The fact that I don't know where you are concerns me. Are you damaging me with ramming damage?
Nope. Not on purpose.
I definitely need the gravitation lens here.
Respectfully, I don't know if that's gonna do a lot.
It give me an extra second or two of shooting at you. Though I don't think that'll do very much, considering the halos don't appear to be doing very much, even on direct hit.
Yeah. Ah.
Okay, that worked, though it required me to predict where you would be and fire ahead, so not something I could do in any more than a 1v1.
I wanna try that again. Let me know when your stuff's cooled down.
Okay, that's an extra 20 seconds. And I think by then I'll be back at full health, too, considering I use heavy repair drone. Oh damn, my stuff's off cooldown, but I'm still hurt.
Do it.
Yeah, really needed that extra health there.
That extra what?
Really needed that last third of my health. You were going down.
I was healing.
That's what they all say. But really, they were going down.
I've got a module that every time you shoot me, I heal for the damage you just did, if it's EM. And it lasts about 4 seconds.
That would explain why the Halo launchers weren't helping.
Yeah. And I can also hit myself or you with a blue torp, and that will deal damage to me and then instantly heal my shield.
That would also explain why there's so damn many ships that I seem to be shooting the crap out of that don't have their shields or health move at all for like 5 seconds.
Are they all
Only for one
Archelons?
ship. Yeah, it's only for the Archelon.
I have no idea. I just know that there's every now and then a ship that I'm shooting and shoot the crap out of it, but its shields and health won't be touched, and then all of a sudden they get stripped off in seconds. but it's like 3, 4, 5 seconds where I can't do anything to them. And then whatever they did runs out, and it's like they blow up the.
Interceptor? Or what now?
Wow.
Alright. I could go for seeing how the interceptor kills. So, I don't think you could defeat the Brave with a guard frig other than the Archelon if that shield is, if that EM shield is specific to it.
I can do it with the War Army. What?
I made the biggest mistake you could ever make in Spec Ops, and I
Spec
still
Ops.
scored 5th place.
What was the blah blah?
I don't know. But I accidentally took a Kai Fission because they swapped me off of Granite to take a Desi. I don't usually take Desis. So I wasn't used to it, and I brought Kai. But I still scored with the worst gun ever. Does anyone need an unstable crystal? If so, I'm selling one for like minimum price.
We'll take it.
What's wrong with the Kai Vision? I've got a purple Kai Vision. It does quite well.
It deals kinetic, and in Spec Ops, it's basically mandatory to have EM. Because in Spec Ops with the Kai Fission, you're topping out at like
Okay then.
3,000 damage per shot, but with the Halo launcher, you'll be topping out at like about 300,000.
Gotcha.
EM weapons are better than, yeah. And the way I'm doing this isn't really interceptor specific.
Tom, the color that you used in that important message for the
I
potential
changed
live
it.
stream participant,
I
horrible
changed it
color. It's
already.
impossible to see.
I literally posted a message right under it saying that I changed it, like the second I posted it.
That's what they all
Oh,
say.
yeah, I see.
They didn't actually change it.
Holy hell, that purple is a bad shade. Yeah, that's very true. I find it funny that you said holy HE double hockey sticks, that purple's a bad shade, and yet just before that, July 18th, you have a message that says ultra fuck all the invincible.
Yeah, Ultra fuck all the Invincibles, the Zeta.
Yeah, but I mean, you said holy HE double hockey sticks, and instead of just saying holy hell.
Well, this is a PG fucking live stream, so shut the fuck up.
And and
I
I
do
am
want to know how the
permanently-
Tempest Launcher did nothing to you that last time.
I can dodge
Yeah.
tempests because I'm small enough now. Anything
Yeah, I've
smaller
never
than a
seen
frigate.
somebody dodge 20 missiles at a time before.
Only 2 of them lock onto me.
I've made all 20 hit one target before.
Yeah, but
That guy
I
really
can
did
just
not
move.
dodge.
I can move out of the way of the others, and I only have to dodge 2.
Elisham,
Moving.
he dodged all those
Okay.
missiles because he is Neo.
I disappear.
No, I said Neo, from Matrix.
Mom, what are you even doing?
Durnman versus Brave.
Is that the whole stream?
No. The stream is supposed to be I help with builds, and I've helped with builds already, so we're kind of just fucking around.
Wow.
Make him go hardcore mode, Elisham. Make him have to duel you in hardcore mode.
Okay. Just turn off my HUD.
Now.
Okay, those EM missiles are terrifying.
EM missiles. Oh, yeah. They're the ones with the energy AoE.
Yes.
It just suffocates everything inside. I could probably do it with the covered ops even faster.
Yes.
There you are.
I'm pretty certain that was guy.
That's what I said, make Calm go hardcore mode.
I
That
am
way
in
he doesn't
hardcore
have his
mode.
HUD to help him.
Look at
No,
the
no
lights.
HUD to help him means it's a lot harder for him to find and lock onto you.
That's not how that works. I can just feel. I feel the battlefield.
Like I said, you're Neo.
Yeah. That's mine now. Is it not mine? Get out of here.
Hey, leave my kill drones alone. I need them.
They reload fast though, Halisham. One of your favorite missions is available on the time stuff right now, Hal. You know, collecting junk in a sector. The reward is 432,000 though, so. And you're not gonna have to fly far for it. It's in control post.
What I wouldn't give for some smart bombs from Eve.
Smart bombs?
Yes, just let off a high damage energy pulse around the ship. Great for preventing that.
Yeah, honestly, like C6 Tesla generator, best destroyer weapon. Please adapt into Star Conflict. Adopt into Star Conflict. You just summon an AoE of electricity around you.
I can't tell if the terrain is helping you more or me.
The terrain helps whoever moves faster. That's low-key, like, guerrilla tactics, though.
Yeah, though, seems each ship you used was either constructed or using those tokens, right?
What tokens? You mean the
Uh,
components?
yeah.
Only two of them were. The Durnman and Wolfhound I built, like, just with my resources.
Okay.
Archelon and Stingray are like next level cheese, but in general, Archelon, the guard frigates in this game are like okay at best. The
Hmm.
one thing that I do want to do before I get off is Destroyer versus Destroyer.
Oh, now that will be fun.
Because I'm probably not going to win that.
Probably not. Unless you're using a Zeta, those things are...
I'm going to be using a rank 14 Zeta.
Hell, this will hurt.
Alright, custom battle. Alright, you gotta move me in.
Wait, what?
You gotta move me into the match. You're the match lead now.
Oh, okay. And launch.
Da.
At least I have survivability on my side. You teleported right when I shot my gravitation well at.
I was teleporting out of the way of your Tempest.
Wow, I screwed myself over. If I wasn't tempesting, I might have caught you with the gravity well.
I can slightly outrun those, but they fuck my swarm over. So maybe, yeah.
Yeah, and while you're slowly moving out of the range, I could have been firing the pyro emitter and halo at.
Yeah, but if I am immobile, that would cause me to teleport.
Now, if only I had a photon emitter, that would help out a lot, but I ran out of standards when I was equipping it.
Yay! Learn complete. I just got my 10th level. I am on my way.
forgot about the micro jump that the sea dock do.
Yeah. My Zeta was originally designed to stop on Archelon. Like that used to be its only purpose, and it has evolved a little bit since that was like early April.
Yeah. One of the mistakes I made was not swapping out my medic drones for a directional shield.
Those would have definitely stopped me for a second, because my bullets do not go through that. So you are very right.
Yeah, and at lower tiers, nobody knows how to deal with a directional shield because nobody focuses as much on maneuverability.
Alright. Let's buggy.
I'd also point out you're rank 14, I'm rank 11.
Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah, a fair fight would be if I was in a Vigilant versus that thing.
Alright. Honestly, though, I would definitely go Tyrant over Vigilant. I would go any Jericho Desi over an Empire Desi, because Empire Desis are just too exposed, too weak. When your shield goes down and your modules start to get ripped off.
Honestly, I'm thinking Jericho if I were to get one because of the shield mod.
Shield mod. What do you mean
Yeah.
shield mod?
Desis can get a module that gives them super heavy shield resist.
They can? What's that called?
Yeah, it gives them 100 resist to everything. Multi-page shield adapter, I think. I have no idea why my turret was refusing to shoot at you.
I think it was on the wrong hemisphere.
Now it's on the upper hemisphere, along with the Tempest launcher, and it just wasn't shooting.
Huh.
Not that it would have helped. The thing doesn't do enough damage to save me, and you quite heavy EM resist. And
You've
I
got
would
a
say
lot of
that you
thermal
have that in your
resist.
favor, but you're hitting me with thermal, and I've got heavy thermal resist.
I'm sorry, that didn't quite come through. I didn't hear you.
We're both hitting each other with something we're apparently quite resistant to. I've got 50% EM resist.
Yep.
Wait, how'd you get a second jump?
I have 2 jumps.
You could only install one of those modules at a time.
I have 2 different jumps.
On a destroyer?
Yeah. I'm an alien ship. I have teleport sphere too.
Yeah, but I mean, you have that, and you have the wormhole generator.
Yeah,
But the
that's 2
wormhole
jumps.
generator, you can see get shot out somewhere.
Yeah, teleportation sphere is just instant though.
Yeah, I know. I use it all the time.
Alright.
But yeah, the Jericho, the for destroyers, you can get I think it's multi-phase shield adapter. The thing is super powerful. The thing gives over 100 resist to all shield types. So with a Jericho LR, with a Jericho for destroyer, can't speak right now. That should be pretty powerful.
Well, it only lasts for a very short time, and it only affects people that are, like, actually touching your ship. And the cooldown on it is not worth it, in my personal opinion. What I would do, though, is get an isotope harvester, which is a giant pink ball of death that will
That
come
would
towards
be
your ship,
nice.
and then it heals your shields for the amount of damage it dealt. I'm in the middle of the map, I don't know where you are. Oh, there you are. So I guess Zeta is a Zeta. I don't know what I learned here today. You want to finish it off with the PvE?
Honestly, the alien modules are incredibly powerful.
They are. Let's do a PvE. Come on.
Okay.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. Cyril, you went in?
I'm in monolith at the moment.
Ah! Oh my god, all the PvEs are trash right now. All the PvEs are trash right now. Okay. I will bring a Tilt Spark.
I guess
Do
I'll
keep in
fly.
mind his. Do keep in mind that Hal's best ship is a rank 11.
We're doing PvE.
I know, but it makes the enemies a little harder to have higher ranked ships on your team.
It does not.
It does. I've seen
I
it.
can guarantee you it does not. That's based on the level of the mission. At the beginning you can choose a level.
I am aware of that.
Apparently we're doing level 1.
I've seen the ships also have more health at the same level, same mission, but higher level ships on my team.
If you can provide me with
Yeah.
combat logs that support this, then I will run them through my program that I can use to analyze the health bars of any enemy in the match. And I'll see. Why level 9? Just 210 though. Oh, now we're doing 13. Never mind. Alright, this is weird. Ah!
What the hell was that?
Me dying! Alright, cool. I'm alive now. I'm deadent.
I took out my gravity projector.
RIP gravity projector.
And I misclicked. Oh, worked out anyway.
Da. Oh.
Eat Halo and dodging NPCs.
NPCs don't dodge the first Halo shot. Hey Halisham, have you seen somebody teleport to the start inside a cargo ship before?
What?
Watch my ship. Did you see it? Kalasham?
One moment, dealing with a horde.
Oh. Basically, if you put your ship inside the hitbox the cargo ship starts at, your ship teleports back to the spawn. If your ship is inside the spawn of any other ship when the other ship spawns, then you get teleported back to your own spawn.
Damn it, caught myself with my own gravity projector. This will take a moment.
We're in a fight with a level 100. That Gremlin and SC guy.
Hmm.
Damn.
So how do I get the combat logs from a fight?
First of all, it has to be like one of the last 10 times that you've logged in.
Yeah, the fight I was just in was just a level 5 fight within captured, but I was having to sit there shooting the enemies 20 or 30 times each with direct hits to blow some of them up. And that shouldn't happen in a level 5.
What mission is this?
Captured monolith, or the monolith.
Monolith, some enemies have abilities that put overshields around their ships that block all
No,
damage.
I'm talking when I'm actually doing damage to them. I'm seeing a little bit off the shield, a little bit off the shield, a little bit off the shield.
I'm not done. I'm not done. Some of them also have abilities that massively increase the resistances temporarily, and you just kind of have to wait those out. Some of them also rapidly regenerate shield, but those are not much of a problem because you could just straight to hold them.
Those I usually take them down take their shields down in one shot.
I'm talking about the ones that instantly regenerate their shield.
Yeah, so am I.
You
They
take down the
instantly
shield in
regenerate
one
their
shot,
shields,
and
and I
then
take the shield down in one shot. Take them down in one shot, they're back full. Take them down in one shot, they're back full. Take them down in one shot, and they stay.
alright, you go to your Star Conflict screenshot folder, and it is right next to that. It's adjacent in the previous directory.
Where does Dark Conflict save its screenshot?
When you take a Star Conflict screenshot, it should tell you where it saves it.
Well, I know what I use to take screenshots doesn't create a game specific.
Star Conflict does a screenshot function. I would honestly
Yeah.
recommend it because it's a lot crisper than what's actually being displayed to your screen. The sound of the pyro beam. Just ooh.
How fast do the transports go?
Depends on how fast you can get them to go with the command ship. Since we have none, they are traveling at approximately 100 meters per second.
I'm sorry, what?
They travel at 100 meters per second. but you can make them go faster with command ships with gravity scanner.
Thank you.
I'm sad that Fur didn't show up. Terminator. Meow.
Good God, this combat log is.
So what gun were you using when you were doing this?
What was I using? I had my Kai 17 equipped at the time.
And you were hitting them with the main shot or the secondary?
I was hitting them with main shot. I was hitting them with my swarm. I was hitting them with my turrets.
All of those combined are somewhat amount of damage.
But it was the main shots that I was talking about, where I'd be shooting a frigate. At level 5, I should be taking the frigates down in 4, maybe 5 shots, and I'm going through 20, 30 shots to take it down. Just bumping its shield just a little bit, bumping its hull a little bit.
The Chirons in that mission have a lot of resistance and a lot of health for each level.
I've done that mission before at level 5. This time we had a level 15 in the group, and I've done that mission before at level 5 and gone through them in 3 or 4 shots each. That's what I'm saying. It's when level 10 was, or rank 10 was the highest ship in the group. Would blow them up easily.
What would help me the most right now is for you to tell me what ship you were shooting at and what the name of it was.
I don't know, one of the AI frigates. It was all their ships. Didn't matter what I was shooting at. If I was able to get reliable direct hits on them, which is mostly the frigates, that's what I was shooting at.
And you said you had a player with power 15 in the match?
Yeah, he was. You can't call up the end report again.
No.
And the combat log doesn't show who was in the mission, does it?
It does.
I mean, not as a list right at the beginning or something.
I have ways of getting that information without asking them.
I know we had a 15, a 13, and a pair of 11s. And I was one of the 11s. Oh, 18,557 lines of combat report. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go handle this. I'm gonna stop the stream. And I'm gonna go H and raid chat right before I do. H. Alright, there's an H. H. Reach you later. So bye everybody. Bye everybody.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.